Thank you, everyone.
Thanks, Scott.
Welcome to the Public Works Committee meeting. Chair, I'll entertain a motion to approve the minutes of our previous meeting. Mr. Bruno, Mr. Merlino on the second. Thank you, Gene. I know you guys were at the meeting. All those in favor of approving the minutes signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, carried. Thank you. Without objection, we'll start with Parks and Rec. Kevin?
I'll turn it over to Mr. Moore.
Thanks,
Welcome, Dean.
Chairman. Very quick, just 3 action items today, starting out with the first to amend the county budget. First is a request to amend the budget with awards to be accepted from Pearsall Foundation for 2,500 and the Lewis Global Village Charitable Trust.
Chair, I'll entertain a motion to bring this forward for consideration. Mr. Strainer, Mr. Merlino on the second. All in favor of bringing this forward signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Okay, what do we have, Dean?
Thank you. Second one, appreciate, also another request to amend the budget, with funds awarded to us from the town of Bolton. This is for hobby and special interest series programs. And is very well received and, it helps us, do programs for the public and tourism.
All right, can bring this forward for consideration. Mr. Strainer once again, Mr. Bruno on the second. Any discussion?
It's good.
Ready for the question? All those in favor of
Aye.
the amended budget signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. Third item?
Third item is a miscellaneous and a very good one at that. Request to accept a donation of a reverse osmosis machine from an Alex Vito for Up on the Farm. Had stopped in, met with the staff and acknowledged it and not during Christmas, but a present came. So yes, that's it's going to help out in the maple sugaring program.
Sure. Bring this forward, Mr. Bruno, Mr. Strainer on the second. We'll of course send the thank you letter.
Yes, already
Okay.
done.
Very good.
You bet.
All those in favor of accepting the donation
Aye.
to Up Yonder signify
Aye.
by saying aye. Aye. Opposed? Carried. Next item?
Yep, moving down to discussion items. I apologize, I didn't run around and hand them out, but it's never too early to talk fish for me. We will be doing our spring zing again. I have a poster here for the handout. But again, this is a really tremendous day. 200 people last year coming out of COVID for the first time, looking forward to, I don't say, want to double it, but we can get those numbers for trunk or treat like up beyond that. But anyways, just letting everyone know that date's coming up and it does involve a lot of county facilities, state and NGOs and that. So that date to be held, May 11th, 9:30 to 2:00. So I know it's way out there, but we'll be stocking and forget all about it.
Mhm.
Next item we have on there is, number 2 is Maple and April. As you recall, Hal Raven owns a tourist train, I guess I want to say down in Hadley area. He had requested last year during Hadley days to bring the train up for Maple and April. I believe he made, Gene, correct me if I'm wrong, like 3 to 5 runs over that weekend and brought individuals up to
Quite a few.
Hadley from Corinth area. It was very successful. I wanted to get kind of a go ahead. We do a permit with him and he gets approval to work with Rev Rail, who has the contract for the rail, to allow him to do this. They're not in full swing yet anyways, when he does this. But this is just kind of to bring it to the committee and we would do this under our facilities use permit.
Okay. So this will be handled administratively.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Next item?
Last item is just stocking permit changes. We meet and have a 3-4 year stocking permit executed with the DEC. Very minimal changes, little reduction, some brook trout, and rainbow trout, an increase in some of the brook trout, the 2-year-old fish. And other than that, it's established. We're good until 2028 for the stocking program with DEC.
Very good. Excellent. Congratulations.
And if you'll allow me, sir, just want to make a quick comment and appreciation to the GIS department and Amanda Beck. She came up with a nice brand new app for our snowmobilers. It's nice. It's in real time. I mean, instead of using the gazetteers we may have used when we were younger, this tracks you in real time, and it, as a safety issue, would probably be as a tremendous asset. I'm sure you'll hear about it from their committee as well.
Yeah, Sarah does it from Sarah.
Sarah and Amanda spent
Amanda,
primary,
very good.
so, and that is all I have.
Be sure to thank them.
Absolutely.
And that concludes Parks and Rec, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Without objection, under the building and grounds, the public works, we will need, an executive session, to discuss a contractual matter, that,
I would
do I need
actually,
to say any more than that?
I would say it would actually be discussions regarding proposed, pending, or current litigation. And it involves, property in Bolton owned and entitled to Waters individual.
So with that, we can go into executive session, motion, Mr. Bruno on the motion, second on the motion, to go into executive session. Mr. Merlino on the second, Mr. Merlino, all in favor of going into executive session, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye, opposed, carried. And, as far as who should be here in executive session, I think everyone that's here is satisfactory. I think.